A pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Play action. It's Wilson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again, Wilson. Trying to lay one up deep. And it's knocked away and incomplete. James Bradbury, he was right there to break it up.
Brandon, what we just saw there is something we hear from coaches throughout the league. How are you going to defend what they call the moment of truth ball, meaning a 50-50? The ball's in the air, defender's there, receiver's there. Who's going to make a play on the football? And in this case, the defensive guys actually got it done and knocked it away.
I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces.
Well, it wasn't so much that it looked like the offense was threatening. They were. I mean, they had great field position, but how about the defense on that one? Huge stop on 3rd down. It wasn't just a stop. Look at the loss of yardage, and it changes the play calling and the thought process for the offense now. Big-time play for the D, and now they have the advantage.
They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Anthony Barr. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. And, partner, I'm not really sure what in the world they were thinking on 4th and long there at this stage in the game, but you think social media may be firing up a little bit right now?
Oh, the coach is trending right now. Right? There's no doubt about it. People are wondering what that decision was. But it takes me back to a number of years ago. A very successful coach in the league had told himself before a playoff game he was going to be aggressive. No matter what, he's going to be aggressive. And it ran his team into some real problems early, and they got upset in that playoff game. Let's see if this team can recover.
Well, that's aggressive in capital letters with glitter, 7 underscore. I mean, that's the definition of aggressive.
Yeah, you can almost hear the cheerleaders doing the be aggressive chant behind it, and he listened to it.
To throw on 3rd down. Herbert going to throw deep for the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held him to Wilson, hit, it's loose, it's out, fumble. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk-reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
Well, it should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
And he's going to go down again. In for the sack, Deion Jones.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. He just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Now this is fielded in the end zone. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Ravens will take over at their own 20-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now.
Check 50, check 50.
Now it's the fullback. This is Kyle Juszczyk. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime report.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
From the 22, Wilson steps away to his left. Open here, Adam Thielen. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Dancing to his left. Open man is the Hall of Famer, Dave Casper. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended receiver. And now it's second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Aaron Donald with a sack. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. 3rd and long, it's Wilson. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. On first down, this is McCaffrey. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Herbert, he's going to let this go for the end zone. A big play there as the first half is winding down. And the Jets will extend their lead. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And this throw will be intercepted. Julian Love picks it. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we've reached the intermission in what right now is a 13-point game. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
You hear me now, dog? What, babe?
Cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are.
Yeah, Dad.
I don't think there's any way you can run that.
Delete you.
Totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again.
Just do it. Put my password in. Your card's linked, right?
Not being too cautious because now you can't run the offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. An unlucky number here, a loss of 13 on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
I feel like I play that solid defense, though.
From the shotgun, Wilson. Flush to his right. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
Credit the secondary and credit the defensive game plan. They've been in his hip pocket all game long. They understood.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
About to seal up this W.
And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7. Leaves him.
What you playing, Bills NBA? Yeah. Damn, bro, I should have got that ball up.
So they come out of the locker room trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much longer. Defense really starting out well in the 2nd half.
Yeah, they knew they had to jumpstart things a little bit. They really struggled in the 1st half, trying to slow them down. But now they had a plan, made that adjustment that we always talk about, and it worked very well on that play.
Bring it to me. No, I'm not doing it from there. I'm doing it from the internet. Come here.
On 3rd down.
Damn, too early.
That is incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution? execution of that defense right there. The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah,
Listen,
exactly right.
listen,
Down,
do not start trading. Do you understand me?
Available there for him.
Why? Because I don't want you to do stuff you
I got this guy on lock though.
Don't
He ain't doing shit. Nothing. Oh shit, Aaron Judge is on the injury list. Ooh, that guy got rocked.
And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down a couple of scores, 16-0, as they start things out with a 1st and 10. They go play action with Wilson.
Oh, nothing. Take them cookies though, dog. Oh. Oh, see ya, deuces. Last guy quit too.
What's the code on the back of your card?
Why is it gotta be mine though?
Because I'm not going to have mine.
9155.
Wait.
5647.
The last 3. Okay, so that one's the chase card. Good. What's the last 3? Because you have me thinking that I used it.
I just got 2
Is the expiration 11/24?
One right.
I think so. Let me see. Yeah. I'll see if we find somebody else.
Yeah.
Actually, a little smoke break real quick. You ready for that Madden21, Bills?
I don't think it's working.
Can't wait for that shit. Alright, time to get it. What, babe? Alright now. I'm playing. Like. What? I'm hitting the pen and the wax. Ooh, watch out for that top.
That's probably changing the garbage.
Yeah, draw, Dada. I do not know how many Robux do I have. So I waste some of my Robux. I waste 95 for 200 bucks, and I
With Charles Davis,
Whatever you want to do, it's yours. Just don't keep getting crazy with it.
I think it begins and ends with our
He's addicted. He's addicted to Roblox.
Like, how many Robux do you have left? He goes, I don't know.
None.
But I bought this, and that portion, and this flyable, and this rare.
That's how
I
they
guess
do
I
that.
think I spent it fast.
You be spending them Roblox.
And this one is underway here on EA Sports. Fielded about a yard deep.
Ooh, somebody get him. Get him.
Then he breaks it all the way out to the
Good take back.
38-yard line. Great return.
No! I can only buy
So what are we doing here?
I don't know. I need to chill out with the blunts.
Huh?
There's nothing that's cheap.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38.
Trying to plug my phone and shit.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. And we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved. Able to do it successfully.
Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says our guy is better than your guy's.
Let's go.
Escape and he goes down. BJ Goodson.
You got nowhere to throw, Doc.
About 8 as he gets in there to drop it.
Ain't got nowhere to throw, Doc.
Running back not pick him up. What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense.
I don't know, babe. I haven't used it.
To throw Warner.
Gotta get better on the tackling.
It's third down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense.
All right, good catch, bro. Good catch.
They have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be fourth down.
I don't trust this dude. I don't trust him.
On fourth down, ready to punt Michael Dixon. And it's a
Told you.
fake here on fourth
I knew it.
inches.
I knew it.
He will not make the first down marker. That'll be a turnover on downs. It's such a risky play there.
Pick the wrong play, but we're gonna rock with it.
Are you really not gonna hit it?
Unfortunate too, because
No, I'm good.
they thought they had something there. They don't call it just a call. They don't just say, oh, what the heck, let's go ahead and fake it here.
I don't know if I can.
Ah!
Double coverage, and it's intercepted.
That was a bad throw.
It's the full Seahawks. And he'll return this one just shy of
Bad throw on my part.
Johnson, the intended target. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up first and 10.
Probably should have just took some yards.
To 49. As he's inside the 40. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
They all came together there in breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here.
What you gonna do, Doc? You got Kurt Warner in that bitch.
It'll be Warner on first down.
That's all he's doing, these short ass passes. He's about to switch it up.
Taken down inside the 30.
He's gonna burn me deep
There,
with
good
that.
enough for a Raven first down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's
Trying to
second.
chew away, chew away, chew away. Yeah,
This is Aaron Jones, and he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21.
But when you go from 2nd and 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that battle on the last play, huh?
Yeah, first round went to the offense, second round the defense. Here's Warner.
Come on, this guy's all over there, though.
And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15.
He's gonna have to chip away. I ain't giving up, no.
Already in this first quarter. It's a first down.
I ain't giving up no big play. Fuck that.
It's Warner sliding out of the pocket. For Keenan Allen, that's complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. That throw good for 4. It's
Come on, defense, let's go.
Now Warner. That's caught. It's Thomas.
Damn, man.
And he'll be brought down here after
Gay short passes.
and even 50 receiving yards for him now in this first quarter alone, and also a first down. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he'll get in. Touchdown.
Alright. He had to fight for it, though.
Touchdown run. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Tacks on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away.
Legendary kid too. And
This will be
he's not
fielded at the
his
6.
Oh.
And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36.
Let's go. At their own 36-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. The drive starts with a completion left side. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
They'd love to just throw a touchdown. So be it, but the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow the defense to get a chance to
Oh, yeah, go on. Press me, Doc.
and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
He's going to lock one deep left side.
Oh.
And that'll be incomplete.
Damn, he was slow as shit off of that, bro.
Time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
Another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're saying.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive. Fell incomplete. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see
Don't do it, bro.
short yardage. So they
Don't do it.
more times than not,
You did it.
has a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Damn, bro.
Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Why aren't they getting off the ball, though?
Safety, Jock Whiskey Target. Second interception for him now
I don't
here in
know.
this first half. And you gotta think he's a rookie, Charles. How much just
I don't think we do.
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it, his teammates going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react and see how he bounces back.
There's 2 interceptions for him in college.
Okay, get it.
That just didn't happen. Tough running
Can't
there.
reach.
It's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't put up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on
So
second down.
I trade my
What are you
ride
making?
potion to Nicholas, and then he traded the kid too. So
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
And I get 4 back. I get 2 to Nicholas
Now Warner.
and 2 for me.
And that'll be
One
incomplete.
time, we
Took
don't
a
have
pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. That is the first time that they've targeted him. That he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you in the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well.
Oh, yeah?
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly giving Jimmy to gallop the football.
I need to get more in that running game, bro.
It's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah.
Mommy, I should have kicked too, and this will train me a kick too.
Oh yeah?
So I keep a kid too, and she keeps my kid too.
Give me that, dog. Cookies.
6 yards on the return, but I don't think they care. They've got the football back. So here's a
Let's go. Let's tie this game up, though.
the interception. He'll move to throw. Hunter Henry brings it in. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
But when you hit him on the move, he's able to get into open
Let's
field.
tie this bitch up.
Oh, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. And he'll take this one inside.
Come on,
the
Christian
10,
McCaffrey,
down to 8.
dog.
Give him 3 on first
I gotta
down.
get you more involved, bruh.
Set up a 2nd and 7.
Partner, we know the days NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football.
Need this touchdown, man. Need this touchdown, bro.
Dividends because they can take the toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
And he'll be brought down
Yeah,
right
first
on the
down.
edge of the goal
Oh
line.
my god, you're not giving that first down.
Reception good for 7.
Come on, man.
John, you have to smell it.
What, it smells bad? That's cool.
Under your ball sack.
What? Under your ball sack, honestly? Oh,
2 men come together and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively brings up 4th down.
I don't know.
You can tell they were
I
hoping
think I'm
for
gonna
a
go
flag
for it.
there offensively. Several on the sideline
And then I'm
motioning.
just
Hey,
smelling.
why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
I think you got to let him play, and the officials are instructed.
That's why I said it smells like under Dada's ball sack.
Forces 4th down.
What if he smells?
On 4th down. Herbert. And that is going to be
Come on, Calvin Johnson, though.
Adam Gase rolls the dice. It doesn't pan out. And it'll be a turnover on down.
Oh! Ew! I think ew tastes so good. Tastes like chicken nuggets.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he'll get him a little space here up to the 5-yard line. Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. 2 minutes on the clock. 2nd quarter. 7-0 ball game.
I should have took that friggin' 3.
A reminder that when
Stop
Houser
screaming, please.
Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And he's
That
still
guy
has
made the
yet
tackle,
to get
guy.
on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think Dublin
Stuff him like a
has to be
turkey.
priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
What are you making over there?
Making nothing that. Wait, Nicholas, did you want fly posting?
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. He gets it to Brown. Complete. And he's going to get this up to the 24-yard line. A good pick up there at 20 yards.
Oh,
He's
yeah!
such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guys going to have in you to go to you in important times. Because
You're trying to run the clock out, like you still got a whole half of football, dog.
connected there and picked up a first down. That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, I like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
On 2nd down, Warner going deep here for Allen. And that one almost intercepted. Call it a 50-50 ball. It falls incomplete, and now 3rd down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Nowhere to escape.
Got him.
The perennial Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack. Well, they off that right side from the DM.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well. That's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest paid offensive lineman, to take care of you.
Got him again.
And he goes down once more. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the
Oh, I should have stopped the clock. I wasn't paying attention.
As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume.
I'm getting pass happy over here. I need to start running. It's going to be my game plan in the second half.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here at half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with it.
More than 3 yards, too.
Just
Shit.
not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
Really?
Pick up of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 30.
3. That's all I'm getting. 3.
First half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing, but with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Oh.
Looking to throw. Herbert. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that's caught.
Got him.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Good. You got.
I'm sorry, guys, but this is my king bed.
From tying this football game.
That's my bed.
Now Steven Gostkowski on for the extra point.
How about you?
Lick it lightly.
How about you?
It's
I like
good.
you.
Tied at 7 apiece.
Like a king. And then can you put down your house so you can do stuff on top of your house? Wait.
So we're right back where we started. All even as the kicks away. Fielded about a yard deep. And a nice return sets him up.
All right, let's go. Shut this man down. Prove his ass he got that one lucky touchdown.
Offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here.
Oh, give me that cookies! Let's go.
To right around the 38-yard line.
Well, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going to
All right. I'll see you putting licks on me, dog.
Just a yard on the pickup there to bring up a 2nd and 9.
About to bomb you like Baghdad again. Bah.
He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right, he's pretty much been
I'm good.
completely neutralized. Looking
Sure,
to throw
bro.
on 2nd down. Herbert. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be
Oh, thank God.
So this will go only as incomplete. So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Ooh, I should have stepped up.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes.
Ah, man, that was a terrible drive.
He got in there so quickly, Charles. What
Dirty
did the
blue.
offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out, and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
Where's the remote control for the room, guys?
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
2nd and 9 now from the 21. Out of the gun, here's Warner. That's caught by
Come on, 93, turn around faster.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Don't try to rival because we need to stay on the top.
Warner now 11 of 16 through the air. It's first and 10.
I have a rival.
Check.
This is Jones. The stop was made by Jannard Avery. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe it'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Warner to throw. And John Brown's got it complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's first and 10 up at the 46.
Ooh, he's had me burnt too. Oh man, he had me burnt deep. Thank God.
He's trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time, but it'll be second down. So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Going again, Warner.
Come on.
He won the fight for the football. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 40.
It's a game
of bullshit.
And that's why you take your receivers and move them around the bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Warner now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. First and 10.
Where's that buzzing?
Warner from the gun.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Aaron Donald, his second sack of the night. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
What's that noise?
Warner being chased out left.
Somebody got him.
And for a third time, he's
Take that to the house. Let's go. Let's go.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play, reading,
Good decisions, folks.
and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. This field in a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy.
What about the chicken salad, though?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Throwing again on second and 10. Warner, he's going to wind up and air it out.
Give me your cookies. Damn, I'm getting full from all these cookies, dog.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely
Can't run with me, dog.
Gotta give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corner.
Can't run with me, dog.
Throwing on first down. Herbert. Complete. Hunter Henry with a grab.
Get off me, dog.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4. Now a run with McCaffrey. McCaffrey with a first down.
Let's go, dog.
37. A big play there from McCaffrey. 45 yards on the ground. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on first and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey.
Where everybody
down his throat.
You want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things.
Give them some juice. They look thirsty and all that.
Tell you what they're looking for and make sure that they're still attacking.
They look gassed. They need some Darius juice and all that.
Time on the clock.
Again, they run. Again, it's Geis. And Geis is going to be stopped short as he did not get the push he needed. That'll make it 4th down after a
Put the icing on the cake right now.
And partner in a lot of short yardage situations.
Ooh, I think I got it.
Step up into the gaps, what we call mugging the line.
Yeah.
All spaces, all creases. That one worked really well for them.
Only needed a yard, instead went backwards. A big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board.
Almost got an opening there.
All the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return.
All right, let's ice this game, bruh.
The Raven offense
Yeah, give me another cookie.
Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play.
Oh.
Is the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Back to the air on 2nd down. Warner. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A 1st down there on a pickup.
Where are you going, my friend?
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back.
What's up? Come on.
They've got 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. The throw over the middle, taken in, and they move this all the way down to the 9.
It's all good. So he's about to be locked.
7-yard pickup.
Why?
Back to throw. Warner. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. DeAndre Baker, first corner chosen in this year's draft, there to make the play defensively. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. 2nd and 9 now. Finds his tight end Ingram. And the stop comes inside the 5 at the 4. 5 yards that time on the completion.
Try to hold him, no touchdown.
To throw, Warner.
Oh, got it.
It's caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's
See,
not
he goes for
over
2.
yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Brown dog.
And the Jets have got it.
Brown dog.
A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
Here's a run on 1st down.
Gotta use that timeout there, Doc.
He's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the
Run on McCaffrey.
and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Check 99. Check 99.
You so coach me.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And that going to be contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Herbert. And it's complete. Henry. And he's going to get this
Game.
inside the 30. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Now a toss. This is McCaffrey. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout.
Yeah, in a second, babe. Almost done.
Seconds to play. It's first and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be second and goal coming up. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence.
And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put it.
No. Put those back. No. You can't keep eating snacks like that all day. Put them back.
Alright, I'll be back on later.